the pain follow me. Deal with trauma privately. I don't wanna be a burden, I handle things defiantly. Spent a decade searching for a higher power guiding me. Figured out that faith is not up there, that it's inside of me. Act with execution, what's a plan with zero action? Faced with bad habits, knowing it's a magnet to my imbalance. I'm somewhere between confidence and arrogance. The middle ground is treacherous, I work on getting out of it. Pops is looking down, I feel him every time the sun shine. Back to being unsigned, I only got my bloodline. With me going forward, smoking cookie till we dumb high. I heard you taking shots, we pulled up on them, they was gun shy. 2 p.m. in Rome, we at the chapel eating sun-dried tomatoes and a plum wine. Life been like a movie, I don't know how long the run time. Hope it's an extended cut, but when I die, I load my consciousness onto a thumb drive. And upload it to the masses when I'm past. All my sets is holographic, life's as real as you imagine. My Jewish girl was tight, cause I ain't link on the Sabbath. But it's Friday and I got a few robins I need a bask in. Playing traffic, if you wanna play the faction. We don't act, we getting active, stacking cash and dodging taxes. My father was a Catholic, never taught me how to practice. But with music, I'm a Baptist. Chris and all these fucking tracks I bless these raps with. Standing in the middle of the marsh. Both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Hey, I ain't asking for much. No.
We watch history. We make history. And one day we become it. Drop some buckets and then we kick the bucket. Just trying to reach the peak before I finally plummet.
Standing in the middle of the marsh. Both sides caving on the drive. Praying to my pops and the guys. God, please help me out. Can you spare me for once? Hey, yeah. Can you spare me for once? Hey, I ain't asking for much. No.
Hey, look. Labels blowing up my line and got me missing calls. Told her you ain't gotta hit me till you licking balls. Feel like ZVF, baby, I be cooler than the mink weather. Make a Coke bottle, give me brain till I think better. Back up on my shit again, hanging out with Benjamin. Franklin got me stankin' in the Lincoln, talking dividends. Look at what we did again, brought the water dipping in. Down in Texas on them elbows, where your digits been. All these niggas pussy, I can smell it through the audio. Lapping everybody, got me working on my cardio. Party over daddy home, creeping out the caddy comb. Straight from underground, I got these motherfuckers Maddie on. I been kick pushing on my grind since the pro skate. I don't fuck with niggas, you would figure that I'm pro hate. Chillin' in the cut like a scab, ready to peel niggas. You ain't gotta like it, I promise you gotta deal with us. Used to be friendly, I'm off that and I'm on business. All I've been seeing is flawed jewelry and fake digits. So when I tell them I'm the coldest, it ain't superstition. Every time you see me, you gon' find me in a new position, nigga. Fuck you mean? Look, ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about the shit, I like to do it. So while these other niggas hungry going through it, you see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth, I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about that shit, I like to do it. So why these other niggas hungry going through it? You see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. I told her, fuck a fat ass, do you have mag knees? I'ma need that right after the head, please. Bet your bitch leave way before my bread leave. Got them Googling the caption, tryna see who said these. Tell these hateful motherfuckers I've been choosing love. It's the God, baby, tell me really who's above. These niggas watching, always talking what it used to was. Meanwhile, I'm raising up them digits like the Booster Club. I'm in my finest hour, hit the shower, fuck her for one. Doing push-ups, running laps around the comfortable ones. I be coolin', I be chillin', I be fucking with fun, but check the trophy case. I can't find nothing you done. Need Huxtable funds. Bitch, you either with it or you in the way. Making money, been to play. Ain't looking for no friend today. I just came to kindergarten. I do not intend to stay. Look you in the eyes and let you know that's what I meant to say. Had to tell them I'm the truth. I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about the shit. I like to do it. So why these other niggas hungry going through it? You see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. Ain't had to tell them I'm the truth. I think they knew it. Don't like to talk about that shit, I like to do it. So why these other niggas hungry going through it? You see me thumbing through these hundreds, getting to it. Ayy. Niggas always talking, I'm like, fuck it, let them chat. I've been getting money, you know I can live with that. Legend in my city, winning, showed it on the map. And if I leave this bitch tomorrow, they gon' quote it as a fact. I'm like, who the hell could stop me? Carbon copies on my timeline. Get up out your ego, learn to think with your divine mind. Main role in my movie, get that boot if you ain't acting right. Biting on my style, these niggas rapping with some appetite. Better know where you at night. Ride around with that strap at night. Catch me flicking ashes, dumping funky at your traffic light. Tipping out my bottle, all in honor of my dead. Swear these niggas want no drama on my mama, on your head. I was raised to be that way, you just can't hold it, G. Being a block, I'm on my pivot like I'm supposed to be. Clocking digits with them niggas who been close to me. Popping shit and putting dick all in her ovaries. But I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. Who gon' tell your tale if you don't leave no good impression? You ain't mad at me, little bitch, you mad at your reflection. Working on my hoodoo, burning sage for my protection. But if that shit there don't work, you know we brought that Smith & Wesson. I ain't stressing, found my blessing in the lowest state. She tell me, Xavier, please come over, though she know it's late. I could've went and beat that down, instead I chose to wait. I been that nigga in my city, that ain't no debate. See, once you learn to drop your feelings, you might drop your siblings. I talk to God about my dealings when it got my healings. Don't point my way with all that drama, I be about my commas. What's worse about your lack of papers, you ain't got no honor. But I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground. I do my thing, bitch. I'm way too play for playing around, you know my language. Just send me that bread and I'm laying it down. I hold my weight, bitch. They know my name when I'm moving through town and I don't lane switch. I'ma keep it that way till I lay in the ground.
Oh, what's going on? Welcome back to the Big Dog Barking Show. I'm your host, Big Dog Barking, come straight out of Memphis 10 with another one. And before we get this show started, as y'all in the building, please hit that like button. All likes I appreciate it over here. Share this out, let nobody know. Let somebody know that I'm on. Excuse me. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of high. So hit that share button, let somebody know that I'm on, you know what I'm saying? Come over and watch, boy. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I would surely appreciate it. And as y'all can see, my banner is at the bottom. The goal, as always, is $40. A $40 holler. You know what I'm saying? Help me reach my goal for the day. If not, guess what? I'm still gonna do my show. As y'all can see, I got my coffee. Trying to get myself motivated. Well, I'm motivated. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm not motivated. Just that I'm high. You know, sometimes depending on what strain I'm smoking, either I'm gonna be very creative. I'm gonna have all type of shit going on. I'm gonna be very hungry. Or I'm gonna be very chill. And right now I'm chill. I guess you could say that. But before we get into the topic of the day, talking about Instagram is a secret dating app. I'm very disgusted with men. Yeah. I don't like you niggas. I realized it. I don't like y'all. When I say I don't like y'all, the majority of the men I'm talking about is these guys I listen to a lot in these spaces with the crying and the complaining and shit. Like, I don't like y'all. Now, it ain't nothing personal because I don't know you from a can of paint to just really say, I can't stand this nigga, I can't stand that nigga. I don't know y'all enough to say that. But for what I hear, I don't like y'all. I don't. Sue me. I don't give a fuck. I don't like y'all. And the main reason I don't like y'all is that, for one, the whole Joseph situation, for those that know about Joseph, it come to find out that old boy is a couple eggs short of a dozen. Something seriously wrong with him. Now I don't know if he got some real medical issues or something like real issues or not. That right. I don't know enough about the situation to just go all in on bro like that. But what I do know and what I've had heard come out of his mouth is that old boy got an issue, and it comes from women. It comes from women. This man right here, out of his own mouth, said he beat on his grandma when he was 11. 11 years old. Now, I ain't gonna sit there and say I was an innocent 11-year-old, but I never once thought about putting my hands on my grandma at 11. Not once. I might not like some of the things she said to me, but I wasn't trying to put my hands on her. Shit. My great grandmama used to whoop my ass with switches and belts. I ain't never think about putting my hands on my great grandma. You know what I'm saying? So something deep down inside that man mental had to be off for him to actually think that he was being abused. Now maybe he was. Maybe he was being done wrong. I don't know. But I'm sure at 11, your grandmama was whooping you because you did some things you ain't had no business doing. I'm sure of that. She wasn't just whooping you or whatever to you just for the sake of seeing you cry. You had to do something. That's just me personally speaking, because I know me at 11. And then when they got to talking about things he was accused of, he went to trial for and did that and the third and all that right there. You tried to make it seem like you ain't did nothing wrong. You ain't do nothing wrong. You actually were pleading down to shit. So that means that whatever you pleaded down from was terrible. Had to be. Had to be. And I'm hearing this man on This Might Be Risky talking about this, that, and the third, and he bringing up folks' names, trying to attach them to him. And I'm like, whoa, bro, what is the problem? What is you doing? Like, no, nigga, take your own charges, bro. Don't put me with you, bro. Don't staple my name to your name so we both go down together. Oh no, nigga, I'm taking my own motherfucking charges. I always believe in that. If we get caught, I'm gonna take my charge, you take your charge. I'm not taking your charge. Oh hell no, that's not gonna happen. So yesterday, as I posted did the show yesterday, but at the same time, I had some things coming in and I ain't want to be in the middle of a show waiting on this, that, and the third to come in. So I just made a video. Now playing the game. And I was listening to Raw B and Cellulite. Shout out to Raw B and Cellulite. And I'm listening to their show yesterday, and they were talking about the whole situation, how we don't give a damn about women when they go through shit. Now, I have said on numerous occasions is that I don't justify or condone any wrongdoing to kids or any wrongdoing to women. I don't justify it, I don't condone it, I don't like it. If you're guilty of it, I will personally throw your ass under the jail. I will personally maybe do worse if it come down to man. I don't know yet. Ain't never happened. I know when I was younger and my stepdad used to cuss my mom out and she used to call my name in the middle of the night because this nigga won't go to sleep because he high and drunk and want to play music all night. Nah, she want to do is go to bed because we got to get up early and go to school and go to work. And he called her all types of names and shit like that. I've been through that situation several times when I jump out the bed and my tighty white is trying to go protect my mama from this drunk ass nigga and ready to put my life on the line for my mother, knowing that all she want to do was go to bed and want this nigga to go to bed. And she felt some type of way when he started calling her bitches and hoes and shit like that, getting real loud with her and shit like that. That scared her. So to hear all these women on Raw Beat Channel yesterday talking about what they done been through and what they done seen and all that type of shit, it do strike a nerve with me. I do have empathy for them. And I do have sympathy for them because my mama was, I ain't gonna say she was beat on, but she got cussed out plenty of times. Like I said, I had to go defend her numerous times because of my stepdad and she don't know what he might do. And I'm ready to do whatever to protect her. But what kills me is you niggas slick want to protect them. Now, I'm gonna play devil's advocate because, like I said about the whole Jay-Z situation not too long ago, like prove I did something. I'm always gonna be on that side, especially when I know you trying to get some money up out of me. When you say silver, yeah, I know you trying to get a check. So prove I did whatever you accuse me of doing. I'm with all that. Now, if he did what he did, yeah, his ass should rot in jail. But when you sit here and say silver, I'm like, oh, you want to check. That is how I think. I might be wrong, but that's how I think. When I hear silver, that's how I think. You want to check. This man has been charged criminally. They went over the court documents on Raw B Channel. They went over the court documents. And I ain't gonna get into all the details. If you listen to it, you listen to it. If you didn't, you then ain't. Go over there and watch it. You're not gonna hear that out of my mouth. You're not gonna have me replay it or none of that type of shit. Because it's a sensitive situation. Joseph is a monster. He's a monster. And a lot of niggas try to protect the monster. Hell, it's a lot of women out there that will protect the monster. If we just gonna be perfectly honest about this situation. I remember plenty of times, well, not me personally, but I know in my upbringing of individuals in certain people families that was monsters. And just like they used to always say is don't take your kids around Uncle so and so, and don't take your kids around this person and that person, because they like to do strange things to little kids. They need help. They touch. It's something about them that you can't go around them as a child. But instead of the adults doing what's right for the whole family, it's just we gonna isolate that person away from everybody else. We ain't gonna snitch on them. We ain't gonna put our family business out in the streets and none of that right there. Knowing all along that that person might need to be helped or that person might need to be locked up, depending on how severe their issues are. And the majority of the time, in my own POV, it was women protecting these monsters. Now, this ain't the bash women. It's just what I seen growing up. It could be different in your family. It could be different in your household, or whatever the case may be. But I seen this growing up in several of my friends and households. Yeah. I dealt with my own issues. Like I said, I dealt with my own issues in my own household with a monster in my house that was abusive verbally. And 9 times out of 10, long time, anytime they got into it, he leave or she put him out and she bring him right back. And it was like, why bring him back if he's so terrible? Why bring him back if he's terrible? If he calling you out out your name, if he doing this, doing that, why you keep bringing him back? Why you keep bringing them back? And before my mama passed away in 2003, me and her used to have some real heart-to-heart discussions about me growing up as a becoming a man. And now you tell my mom, it was like, you just had shitty taste in men. Shitty taste in men. And I told her, like, what you went through as a woman is the reason me and my brother do the thing we were doing. We wasn't physically abusive. We wasn't verbally abusive. We were just pieces of shit that was we like to play with females' brains and emotions. So when I be sitting up here telling y'all that I was a manipulator, that's what type of manipulator I was. I could play with a female brain. I could play with their emotions. And I told my mama did, and I told my wife did a long time ago when I had to straighten myself out. When I was going through my own shit in my house, it's like, yeah, only thing I'm doing is I'm repeating what I'm seeing as a little boy growing up in this house and seeing my mama take back a nigga that ain't shit over and over and over again. So I end up being an ain't shit nigga that felt like no matter what I say or no matter what I do, you're going to take me back. And I realized after so much of these up and downs with her and these arguments and me leaving or me getting put out or whatever the case may be, I had to realize like I'm a piece of shit for real. And I'm only repeating what I saw and thinking that that's how shit supposed to be. And having conversations with my brother, we came to the realization that yeah, we're pieces of shit because of what my mother allowed. It was a problem going on in our house that she tolerated. And me and him sat back and watched her tolerate this shit. And all they did was make me and him do similar shit to girls and young women and grown women as we got older. And the fucked up part about all this type of shit was I could do a young lady wrong in my teens. They would literally call my house, not to talk to me, but to talk to my mama. They would literally call just to talk to her. And I'd be outside with my partners doing whatever, whatever. And I come in the house, she'll tell me, well, this good call and this good call. And like, okay, what happened? They running their mouth trying to figure you out. So, okay. I'm not going to snitch on my son. Okay. So I'm looking at that like, oh, mama got my back. Mama got my back. She ain't finna rat me out. And mama didn't do nothing but justify me doing these girls wrong. And it's fucked up for me to say that because I love my mama to death. My mama was the sweetest person in the world. Everybody around me loved my mama. But my mama was condoning my bullshit. My mama was the first one to call me a dog. My mama knew what I was doing. My mama knew I was a piece of shit. And she condoned it by telling these girls nothing about me. She didn't tell these girls I was wrong. She just said, you like them, you figure it out. And she did that with multiple girls. You like them, you figure it out. Either you deal with them or leave them the fuck alone. But I ain't gonna tell you that my son a fucking asshole. I mean, this shit be just sickening. This shit be crazy because you got niggas and women that would go to bat for monsters and act like they ain't did nothing wrong. Knowing good goddamn well you see the red flags. You see the bullshit. But I know why y'all protect them. I know why y'all go to bat for them because they're beneficial to you in some shape, form, or fashion. Joseph is beneficial in these spaces because he's a cash cow. Oh, you got a bounty up and Joseph up on the stage. What is it? $20, $50, $100, depending on what the bounty is for him to get up off the show. Yeah. What people do for money. You can throw morals out the building because they don't exist until this shit happened to you. Shit, till that shit slap you in your motherfucking face, you throw morals out the building. You feel what I'm saying? You actually condone this nigga's nature because you can get some money off of it. You'll actually condone this nigga's sickness because you can get paid off of it. And then once you can't get paid off of it no more, now you turn and say, oh, he's a monster. Oh, we see it happening every day. How many people knew R. Kelly was a monster? Huh? How many people knew R. Kelly was a monster? And didn't say nothing because they were getting paid off R. Kelly? How many? Just coming out the woodworks. Once the well dried up, they ain't have no reason to keep them secret. They ain't have no reason to protect them no more. The money was gone. And whether they was willing participants or actual victims, hey, he was a monster. Because in a lot of his situations, he was an adult dealing with minors. He was a monster. The Diddy case. Diddy a monster. He was a monster back in the 90s. They nobody say nothing. And if they did, well, I didn't hear about it. Diddy was into all type of debauchery shit. Didn't nobody say nothing. Didn't nobody bat an eyelash because you're getting paid. You're getting some type of financial gain off of Sean Diddy Combs. And now the well drying up, and guess what? Everybody coming out the woodworks, bodyguards, music people, women and men coming out the woodworks to talk about Diddy's debaucherous behavior. But before now, you didn't hear shit. You had assumptions. You probably had a thought running through your motherfucking head that Diddy might have been guilty of something. But you couldn't prove shit. Because wasn't nobody saying nothing. The well dried up. Now everybody got something to say. Bill Cosby, same thing. All through the 70s and the 80s, Heathcliff Huxtable, Fat Albert, Jello Pudding Pops. I ain't heard nobody say nothing bad about Bill Cosby when I was growing up. I ain't hear nobody say nothing bad about Bill Cosby. The worst thing I heard about him was when his son passed away. Then all of a sudden, it's a court case against Bill Cosby, and all these women coming out the woodwork from 30 years ago talking about Bill Cosby did him like this and did him like that. Now, if it's true, why y'all ain't say nothing when he was doing it? If what y'all say is true, why y'all ain't say nothing when he was doing it? See, that be my biggest thing with some of the people that be dealing with these monsters is that, like I said, in my personal situation, I seen the motherfucker do it, and you kept dealing with the motherfucker. Why? Why? My mama wasn't ugly. My mama very smart, had 2 to 3 jobs, was a very hardworking woman. She was a BBW. That about it. If you want to have a red flag against her, she was a BBW. College educated, school teacher, worked at the casino on the weekends, had a telemarketing job at nighttime. Did everything she can for me and my brother. My stepdad was the dickhead and the asshole. And she kept dealing with this nigga. I at least know from the age of 3 to at least 20. 17 years of my life, she dealt with that nigga. 17 years of my life, she dealt with that motherfucker. And I could never understand why. I even remember a time when I was about 8, 7, 8, something like that. It was under 10. She actually called the police on this nigga. And the nigga hid in my bedroom closet. And I remember the police coming to our door and coming into our apartment. And she asking her where he go. She acting like she dumb. She don't know where he went. She don't know shit on shit. And me, you know what I did? He in my closet. He in my closet. They opened the door and pulled this nigga out of my closet. And my mama looked at me like I was wrong for telling the police the nigga was in my closet. And I'm sitting here as a little boy, like, well, you call the police. Why the fuck you call him and you won't go and let his ass go to jail? Why you call him? Why did you call these motherfuckers to come over here and the nigga hiding in my motherfucking closet and you telling these police officers you don't know where he went when you know exactly where his fucking ass is in the closet, hide. And then look at me like I'm wrong because I told the police what his motherfucker was at. So yeah, there's monsters out there in the motherfucking world. To hell with. But a lot of you motherfuckers be trying to save them. Why? Why you want to save the motherfuckers that doing you dirty, doing you wrong? Shit, I ain't no motherfucking saint. It been several times I asked my wife, why do you even fuck with me when I know I ain't shit and you know I ain't shit? Why you keep fucking with me? Why you keep dealing with me when I do dumbass shit all the motherfucking time? The majority of my motherfucking problems in my relationship came from me, not from her. Me with a wandering eye and a slick mouth. Me. I done got caught up plenty motherfucking times. And I used to like, why you keep fucking with me? Why you keep dealing with me? When I know myself. I know I ain't shit. I know I'm a motherfucking problem. Why you keep dealing with me? Like I said, I ain't abusive. I never called my wife out of her name. I ain't never called my wife a bitch or a hoe. Never. I ain't never put my hands on my wife. Never. I just like bitches. I like women. I done said this shit over and over. I'm toxic to the 10th power because I like women. I know how to deal with women. I know how to talk with women. I know how to get what I want out of a woman. Whether it's a little junk on the side of the road or a motherfucker that got plenty of money in their motherfucking pocket. I know how to get what I want out of a fucking woman. That's my problem. That's my gift and my motherfucking curse. And I done told y'all on several occasions, my wife will tell y'all motherfuckers I ain't shit. And that's why I'm not shit. I can sit there and put that on my DNA from my father because my daddy was a PIMP. He literally tried to put my mom on the blade when she was pregnant with me. Before he passed away, he was telling me all the tricks of the trade that he learned over the year between him and my uncles and aunties on my dad's side. I'm talking about this man literally watched my son at 3, 4 years old, how he would move in his hands like he got into him. So when I sit here and tell y'all it's in my DNA to get something out of a female, I mean that. And it's not me patting myself on the back. It's not me being cocky as fucking shit like that. I know what the fuck I am. I'm my own monster. But I'm not violent. Not toward women. Oh no, I'm not violent toward women. I'm a manipulative. I'm manipulated. I talk slick. I'm able to play on women's emotions. I'm able to play with women's head. Even though they say they got all this intuition, I'm like, I counter your intuition all the motherfucking time because I'm thinking what you thinking. I know how to outthink you because I'm already knowing what you think. But yet and still, my wife dealt with me even though she knew I wasn't shit. And I used to have to literally tell her over and over again, why? 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 Maybe because I'm a good father. Check. I'm a good father. There's no doubt about that. Ask anybody about me. That nigga right there, he's a great dad. Is he a provider? Check again. Pay bills. Put my kid through all type of shit. Buy my wife all type of things. That's not a problem. I cook. I like anything a woman like about a nigga, I damn near can do that shit. Anything a woman like for a nigga to do, I could do that shit. No problem. Raising them kids, no problem. Helping with homework, washing clothes, anything a female want a nigga to do. Never had a problem doing it. And that's why I'm a monster. Cause I know exactly what a female want a nigga to do and would do it with no problem while hiding my motherfucking hand. Done it for plenty of years. I had to put myself in rehab to stop doing all that dumbass shit. I had to look at my fucking relationship and say, you know what? Either I'm gonna keep on doing what the fuck I'm doing and lose my wife, or I'm gonna stop doing what the fuck I'm doing so I can keep my wife. And the whole time I'm debating back and forth about what the fuck I want to do, the whole time I'm like, I'm gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna get some ass. I know that for a motherfucker fact. It ain't that hard. I'm gonna get some ass. I know that. I know that. And some of you people listening right now, y'all are monsters too. You might not want to admit it. You might not want to admit you do some fucked up ass shit to people you care about. What is in your personal life? What is at your job? At school, whatever the case may be. We all do fucked up ass shit. Some of us are more fucked up than others, and Joseph is a fucked up individual that a lot of motherfuckers caping for. He's a fucked up individual that a lot of motherfuckers are caping for. Cause these niggas had this sick image of something really happening to a woman in a fucked up way. You can hear them in their talking points. You can hear them when they talk about women, that they really want women to be fucked up. This certain woman supposed to get this, but the other one, like a light-skinned woman get this, and a dark-skinned woman can't get this. A skinny girl can get this, but a big girl can't get that. Oh, this chick that got no body is better than a chick that got one body. A baby mama is a piece of shit. Oh, she can't go to college and get a basket weaving degree. You hear these conversations all day, every fucking day, and it's like, damn, y'all really want women to be fucked up? Now, even my mischievous ass, even my manipulative ass ain't that fucked up to want to see a woman hurt and crying. Even though I done did some fucked up ass shit, I ain't trying to just want a woman to be fucked up out here in the world. I like baby mamas. I like women that get a college education. I like BBWs. I like women. I love women. But like I said, that's my problem too. Y'all niggas want to see women be fucked up out here. They don't deserve shit. I can't go that far. And like I said, over the past 3 years, I had to really look at shit from a whole nother point of view. And it's like, man, you motherfuckers are retarded. Excuse my language. Y'all really want women to be fucked up out here. And then what? Y'all gonna browbeat women to death, tell them how bad they is, and then expect for them to kiss your ass. Expect for them to cater to you. Expect for them to jump when you say jump out. You done talk crazy to them. Damn, they want to impose physical violence on them if they don't move the way you want them to move and feel like you ain't did nothing wrong. Like, I really had to get out of my mind frame of doing what I was doing to look at shit and like, man, you motherfuckers fucked up. And then want to blame them for every little problem that go on in the community. Blame them for every little problem that go on in the community. And I sit back and say, well, nigga, you supposed to be the leader. If common sense tell me I'm supposed to be smarter than them, I'm just going off talking points. I'm supposed to be smarter than them. I'm supposed to be stronger than them. Women supposed to have the emotional advantage over me. Okay, 2 out of 3, I win. I'm supposed to be the leader. So when I hear all this fucked up ass shit going on in these communities with the men and women with relationships and all that type of shit, I'm like, nigga, you supposed to be in charge. That's not me being misogynistic. That's not me being chauvinistic or some shit like that. That's just me being honest. Like, nigga, you supposed to be smarter and stronger while you ain't in charge. Why everything fall on the women's shoulders? Why everything is their fault when you're the leader? Cause a lot of these niggas, they ain't trying to go in the hood and get the shit right. Oh, them niggas right there, they ready to bust some nigga, but you a tough guy. You a tough guy. And you mean tell me all that tough talking you do on the internet, you can't go in the hood and talk to them niggas in real life? Cause you scared they gonna pull the fault out on you and squeeze the motherfucking trigger? You that scared? You scared? You saying the women are the reason the community fucked up, but I don't see no niggas in the community. I don't see no daddies. I don't see no uncles. I don't see nobody in the motherfucking community trying to bring the community back to prominence. Where the fuck y'all at? Where the hell y'all at? On YouTube crying. On YouTube crying. Want to be house husbands and shit like that. What the fuck? Why you want to be a house husband? Well, they could be housewives. Niggas, you don't even want to clean up. And then you talking about you want to be a house husband. You not ready to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner for your wife. You're not ready to make sure the kids got everything they need for school. You're not ready to get your dick up every time she wants some dick. You're not trying to keep the house clean, spick and span every motherfucking day. You're not ready to do all that type of shit. So why would you want to be a house husband? Why you want to be a woman? Why you want to be out your masculinity? Why you want to be a hoe? Why? Why? Why do you want to be a female? Why? I don't understand it. Not too long ago, somebody asked me, who do I talk for? Who do I talk for? And I told him, I said, I've tried to talk to men. I said, but how I am as a man, how I am as a coach, how I am as a father, as a brother, as an uncle, as a cousin, as a husband. I don't coddle pussies. I don't coddle pussies. I can't. I love my daughter to death, and my daughter got more nuts than most of these niggas I talk to. Because I never raised my daughter to be a pussy. Never raised my daughter to be a pussy. My wife be listening to some of these niggas talking, and she be looking at me and comparing me, the average Joe Blow nigga, to these niggas, these so-called six-figure niggas, these so-called whatever's on YouTube. She like, them some hoes compared to me. She would have been turned off by a lot of these niggas. She like, nah, they some bitch ass niggas. They some hoes. They soft. 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 I can't coddle niggas. I can't baby niggas. There's only one nigga in my life that I even so-called called him my son, and I cuss his ass out. I have not a problem making that motherfucker cry. I have not a problem telling him he ain't shit. And turn around and say, the reason I taught you the way I taught you because the world gonna kick your ass. If you say you gonna do X, Y, Z, go do it. I don't need you crying about the shit. Who it is? I don't know. I have to kick my son. I've been kicking my son ass for 17 years. I remember when that nigga used to cry playing Madden and 2K as a little boy. And I used to look at him like, nigga, quit crying. It's a video game, bro. You're gonna lose. Unless you get real good. I said, until then, you're gonna lose. Suck it up. It's either get better or keep losing. Make a decision. I don't even play the nigga in Madden 2K no more because I know I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm like, nigga, what I'm play you for? I know I'm gonna lose. I know I'm gonna lose. I ain't even gonna play you no more. We don't even play each other like we used to. He got his little girlfriend. I don't even bother him no more when it comes down to playing video games. He don't bother me no more when it comes down to playing video games. We done had our little competitions. I used to beat his ass out of motherfucking time, and he started beating my ass, and then we like, well, fuck it. Fuck it. All the like shit, we'll break a joystick and like, all right, I'm gonna play the computer, you go play the computer, whatever. We don't give a fuck no more about playing each other. It ain't even no competitions no more, depending on what we playing. We played Undisputed not too long ago. I knocked his ass out. It is what it is. Then turn around and play Madden, he beat me by 28. It is what it is. But my own son, I had to cuss, I had to kick his ass over and over again. Like, bruh, I'm not gonna be soft on you. I'm not finna kiss your ass. I'm not finna coddle you or none of that type of shit. And you're my son. I love you. I love you. Now you tell his ass all the motherfucking time. I be damned if you be like them pussy ass niggas I listen to on YouTube complaining about women. I can't stand it. I said I be damned if my own son be complaining about how women ain't shit and women doing this and women doing that. I'm like, bro, you better shut the fuck up. Man the fuck up and deal with these women accordingly. Cause I tell him that. He was dealing with one girl from 9th through 11th grade, on and off, on and off, on and off. And he was like, He finally say, fuck it. I ain't got time for her. She with the shit. We be together, we break up. It's always my fault. We get back together, we break up. It's always my fault. I ain't got time for this shit. He ain't had time for it. The little chick he with now, he crazy over her. He crazy over her. And him and me both tell her, like, look, all you gotta do is play your position, shout it. He got you. All you gotta do is play your position. Whatever you doing to make that nigga smile, just keep doing it. He got you. I said, but at any given time, you decide to go against the grain, he gonna cut you loose. At any given time, you decide to go against the grain, he gonna cut you loose. And he ain't got a problem doing it. It might sting a little bit. He might be fucked up a little bit, but he knows it's for the better. The betterment of him is to rather cut you loose than to deal with this shit over and over again just for the sake because you cute or got a nice little body. That's simple. Simple nigga shit. I remember the first time I sat there and told the nigga that type of shit. Like, man, just say, fuck the motherfucker, go get another female. Oh, it ain't that easy. A lot of you niggas scared to talk that shit. Yeah, cause like nigga, I can go get another female. I ain't rich. I'm not a basketball player, a football player, a rapper, none of that. I'm like, nigga, I can go get another female, bro. I ain't gotta sit here and deal with that female if I don't want to. I don't have to do that. Oh, niggas gotta stay for duty. Who told you that shit? If you unhappy, you don't have to stay there. That's dumb. Most niggas want to work shit out. Shit. If it don't work, I'm not gonna sit there and be miserable for the sake of being a man. Like, you crazy. Who tell y'all niggas this dumbass shit that you have to stay because you a man? Like, no, I don't. I have just as much right to leave a situation as she do. I can pick up and leave at the drop of a dime just as fast as she can. I don't know who be telling y'all niggas you can't do this shit. I don't know who tell y'all niggas y'all can't do some shit y'all say y'all can't do. It make me look bad as a man. Who gives a fuck but you? Who care? But you. Ego. Who care? Who care? Now, if you really love the motherfucker, yeah, you're gonna try to stay there. You're gonna try to work things out if you really care. If you don't give a fuck, why the fuck you staying there? But like I say over and over again, a lot of you niggas be in them situations because y'all was thirsty. You scared you ain't gonna get no more pussy. You scared you ain't gonna get no more head. Like my nigga Ham said on This Might Be Risky. You motherfuckers draw the line at the baby mama, but you stay there for the abuse. You won't date a baby mama, but you'll date a motherfucker that's financially taking everything out your motherfucking pocket, playing with other motherfucking niggas in your motherfucking face and shit like that. And she constantly questioning your motherfucking manhood, your stoicism, and all that dumbass shit y'all believe in. Nigga, and you allowing that shit? You allowing that shit, but you won't date a baby mama. But you allow a little young junk to play in your motherfucking face. And we stoic about this shit. Man, stop it. Stop it. That's why I don't buy none of that bullshit y'all be selling. I can't. Why would I? That'll go against everything I learned as a teenager from women. That goes against everything I learned in my 20s from women. That goes against everything I learned, everything I went through. Like, you gonna let a motherfucker, you gonna draw the line at the baby mama. She a piece of shit. But you rather deal with a piece of shit female because she cute. She got a fat ass. Are you stupid? You cut the line off a female that got a college education. But you like dumb hoes now? I can't stand a dumb female. And that's where you draw the line. You can't deal with a woman that got a degree. You don't want her making no money, but you broke. What the fuck y'all niggas be on? And expect for me to listen to this bullshit day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, and it sound and the shit so repetitive. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. Ain't getting nowhere with these conversations, ain't doing shit. But Conley making these niggas be more and more single. Playing with their motherfuckers here. Waiting on a robot to come out so they can get pleasure. This shit crazy. I could at least respect the nigga that say he just want to fuck all the motherfucking time. I can give you a little bit more respect. At least you're being honest with yourself. At least you're being honest to me, saying I just want to smash. Oh shit. Go ahead. We have not an issue. At least you're being honest. You talking about niggas ain't getting no pussy. I can't fucking tell. I can't tell. Them little young niggas in my son's school getting plenty of pussy. They in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. And I know them niggas fucking over there. I know them little young niggas fucking and you grown motherfucker can't get no ass. And you gonna let a 14-year-old get more ass than you? Something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up. Nigga can't find no good women. Why? Why you can't find no good woman? Because you don't want to do shit? You don't want to spend a couple of dollars on a decent date? You don't want to buy nothing for a birthday? Christmas? Like you don't want to do shit for her? But you want her to give you all the wifely duties before you even say y'all girlfriend and boyfriend. She got to do all the cooking and shit like that. She got to do this. She got to do that. Nigga, she your girlfriend. You won't do shit for her, but you want her to do everything for you. Quit sucking on your fucking mama titty. Quit doing that shit. I be looking at my son and his girlfriend. This how I know y'all nigga be full of shit. He like her. He like her. She don't ask that nigga for too much of anything, but because her birthday just passed November, he want to do something for her birthday. No problem. Christmas coming up. He not already bought her Christmas gifts. No problem. No problem. He like her. Every time we go out eat, she out work. She with him. No problem. No problems. No problem whatsoever. And you mean tell me you grown motherfucker can't buy a chick a decent meal, but you want her to be your personal adult star? She won't give up no ass, so I ain't spending no money. You nigga don't want to spend money no way. So if y'all ain't covering for monsters and dickheads, y'all crying about the lack of action y'all getting, the lack of access to women y'all getting. Bro, I can't stand you niggas, man. I can't stand you motherfuckers. I swear I can't. I can't. Maybe because I'm a Gen Xer, maybe because I've been out the dating game for so motherfucking long. But like I said, bro, I just got right 3 years ago. So I ain't that far removed from the shit y'all going through. If I'm just gonna be patting myself on the back and talking some shit. If I just talk my shit, I probably got more bitches on my dick on accident than y'all do on purpose. If I'm just want to talk my shit, I done probably had more females willing to be my second wife than y'all motherfucking get the first wife. I done had more females telling me they'd rather just be with me and my wife and move in on some real player shit. Then y'all niggas can get a single female to do. If I'm just gonna talk my shit. But do for the respect. Do the respect out of mine. I ain't gonna talk this shit that I know I can talk. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Cause I really make you niggas mad if I start talking that real shit. I done been more successful on accident. I'd have been more successful bullshitting than a lot of you niggas being on purpose. We're not the same. A lot of these conversations don't even affect me. We're not the same. We're not the fucking same. You can cover for monsters like Joseph. You can cover for these little incel and these pussy ass niggas and shit like that. Call them motherfuckers. I'm not finna do it. Cause I know me, I'm a monster in my own fucking right. I'm toxic in my own fucking right, and I ain't no woman beater. I ain't no I don't do all that child touching and all that type of shit. Oh no, that's far out my lane. I don't even indulge in shit like that. See, I'm that type of toxic you niggas want to be when it come down to dealing with women. I'm that toxic y'all want to be. Being able to talk to them, being able to flirt with them, being able to strike up a conversation with them at the drop of a dime. I'm that nigga that can go inside the McDonald's and pull the motherfucker at the register with my wife sitting right there by me. I'm the motherfucker that can go to the restaurant and talk shit to a gang full of women at the table with my wife sitting right next to me. I'm the nigga that I ain't gotta hide shit. Cause my wife know I like women. My wife know I like women. My wife know I'm a nigga. My wife didn't marry no pussy ass nigga. She didn't marry no hoe. She knew what she was getting into. She knew I was a monster before she got hold of me. But like I said, I ain't that abusive monster. Oh, nah, she that nigga get women. He know how to deal with women. He know how to talk to women. He good with women. That's the monster y'all niggas want to be that I ain't. I can spend a whole day talking that cash shit about being around women and shit like that. I can talk cash money all motherfucking day. You can tell you nigga where y'all be fucking up at. But y'all ain't gonna listen because y'all think y'all know more than the nigga that been doing this shit for 30 years. It's cool. I'll let y'all think that. Won't bother me none. Anyway, now that I'm done talking my shit, and I said, fuck y'all niggas. Let me get into this topic. Is y'all using Instagram as a dating app? A secret dating app? Because I'd be hearing a lot of niggas, majority men. I've been hearing a lot of men talking that shit about they don't like IG models. They don't like IG models. They don't like thirst traps and all that type of shit right there. I hear them motherfuckers all day, every day talking about what they don't like. But it's pretty funny how y'all always talking about y'all don't like these thirst traps, but yeah, cooking with Kaya is the new internet sensation. And y'all can't seem to keep that little good name out y'all mouth right now. And I be wondering what's so special about this one right here. Because okay, she's attractive. She got a nice little body, whatever the case may be, and she can cook. All right, cool, whatever. That's pluses in my category. That's pluses in any nigga category. But here go the bullshit that y'all niggas be talking about, and this is how I know y'all niggas be fake. She got weave in her head for one, got tattoos for two, and she twerking for three. Again, she is attractive and she can cook. And for what I know, she has no kids. And I think she about 22, 23. So she right in that little ballpark that y'all like, that 18 to 25 age range that y'all always be fighting for. That little sweet spot y'all love so much. Yeah, she's right in that age range. She's attractive, can cook, and about 22, 23 years old. Everything y'all niggas like. That were weave with tattoos and twerk. Everything y'all niggas don't like. So tell me this. Why y'all like her? If she got things y'all don't like, why y'all like her? Why do y'all fuck with her? Why do y'all like her so much? Is it the little song Cooking with Kaya? Cooking with Kaya. Is that why y'all like her? Do you like them little fat ass plates she be making? I like them. Them motherfuckers look very good. I ain't seen them. I don't get fat plates like that in my house, and my wife cook. Like she be having them motherfuckers decked out. It could be that, because a lot of you niggas starving. It could be that. Or is it because she twerk her little booty? Is it because she twerk her little booty? I know a lot of y'all niggas done seen her TikTok page. I know a lot of y'all niggas done seen her TikTok page. So again, y'all niggas be full of shit. Because the red flags y'all say y'all don't like in women, Cooking with Kaya has them red flags, and yet and still y'all can't seem to keep that little good name out your mouth. So again, y'all full of shit. But I understand why y'all be using social media, why y'all be using Instagram as a dating app, because y'all hoping to get a Cooking with Kaya. Some whatever you like physically, black, white, slim, thick, tall, short, whatever the case may be. You get to scrolling and shit like that. I scroll on Instagram. I tell y'all niggas all the motherfucking time. That's my personal strip club. That's my personal club. I got new dances every motherfucking day. If we gonna keep it G, I got a new dance every motherfucking day. I get to scrolling and scrolling. They got some suggested motherfucker look. It's like, oh, okay, well, she can work here. Shit. Scroll. Shit. I ain't gonna lie to you niggas. Shit. It is what it is. So I'm already knowing why you niggas be on there scrolling because you like what you see. You ain't gotta lie to me. You can tell me the truth. You can tell me the truth. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I like what I see on Instagram too. What is females I know personally, or females I've seen in movies, or females I've seen on YouTube or influence or some shape form? Like it's females I like looking at. They be thirst trapping. And I'm not ashamed to tell you niggas I like looking at thirst traps. I like this shit. Retired adult stars and new OL, and I don't give a fuck. Don't care. So I know why y'all niggas be looking. It's women on there that's very attractive. I know. A lot of them motherfuckers you ain't gonna see in Memphis or Atlanta or St. Louis or wherever the fuck you at. You might not see them females on a day-to-day basis. I understand. It's like a kid in the candy shop. You got all these different options at your disposal, and you don't know which one to like the most. Okay, cool. I got you. Gotcha. So you finally found one or 2 or 10 females you actually like. You really like. You like, I want to know what's up with Shawty right here. I want to know what's going on with her. So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna slide in them DMs and say whatever. I don't know what y'all niggas be saying in these DMs. But I guess the DMs is the new way of flirting. DMs are the new way of flirting. See, like I said, me growing up in the 90s, you actually had to be able to talk your shit when you first run up on somebody. You couldn't wait. You always had to make a good first impression. You couldn't wait. You couldn't swipe. You couldn't scroll. You couldn't do none of that shit. You really had to have a good mouthpiece when you ran up on a female. You really had to know how to talk your shit when you ran up on a female in person. You had to know how to do that shit. And a lot of you niggas don't know how to do that shit. So what you do is you gonna flirt in the DMs. You gonna send little messages and shit like that, hoping that they respond to the motherfuckers. A lot of y'all niggas ain't got no etiquette about the shit because y'all gonna flood the whole time, man. Y'all gonna flood the messages. Y'all gonna send message after message after message after message, and she gonna look at this shit and ain't gonna respond to none of them motherfuckers. Now you frustrated because she ain't respond to 20 messages you done sent in a row. Like, send the message, bro. If she gonna respond, she gonna respond. If she ain't gonna respond, she ain't gonna respond. Don't send one DM, then send another one, then another one, then another one, then like, God damn it. Like, bro, you impatient? Desperate? What the fuck wrong with you? Yeah, like you ain't never seen a pretty chick before. You act like you ain't never seen a thick chick before. You act like you ain't never seen a light-skinned chick before. You act like like whatever the fuck you like, you act like you ain't never seen it before. And you just in desperate mode. Desperate. I keep telling y'all niggas be thinking from the scarcity mindset like it ain't no women. Like it's more women than men. Like what the fuck are we doing? Like what the fuck are you doing? It's more women than men, and you acting like you ain't gonna get another chance of the female because you done found one on Instagram that you really like. You gonna start flooding her DMs. Stalkerish? I don't know. Even when we came up, we knew not to call a female the first time we got the phone on. Even coming up in the 90s, if I got your phone number, I wasn't gonna call you right away. Unless you told me to call you as soon as I get home. Okay. Other than that, I call you maybe a day or two later. Only way I would call you is if you told me to call you when I got home. Okay, I'll do that. But other than that, maybe 1 or 2 days. Maybe 1 or 2 days. Yeah, I see a motherfucker on IG and be flooding her DM like, goddamn. Like she see the motherfucker, she say, "What's up?" Whatever DM you said, she saw that motherfucker. If she gonna respond, she gonna respond. If she ain't gonna respond, she ain't gonna respond. You can't make her respond no faster because you done sent her 20 DMs in less than 2 minutes. Idiot. Stupid. But I'm gonna play with y'all emotions right fast. I'm gonna play with y'all emotions right fast. So let's just say, hold up. So, oh my bad. I ain't even paid no attention to my chat. What's up, everybody in the chat? Appreciate that. I think what's it? Hassan, what going on? Queen, what going on? I appreciate y'all coming through. I ain't dropping no link today because I'm still expecting another package. So I don't know when that package comes. So I don't want to be in the middle of a conversation with my good people and I had to get up and start doing other shit. So just bear with me today. But I'm just gonna play with y'all emotions right fast for all y'all thirsty, desperate ass niggas out there. Just gonna play with y'all emotions. So I didn't send 20, 11,000 DMs to this one particular chick page. Let's say she finally responds to one of them. She say, "You cute," whatever the case may be. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's the next play? What's the play? You done send all these DMs trying to get her attention, and she responds. And she responds in the way you want her to respond. She talking all nice and whatever the case may be. Woo, woo, all that good shit. What's the play? What's the play? Because chances are, and it's a good probability that the female that you liking, that you DMing and all that type of shit, that finding the DMs you back, you ain't nowhere near her. You nowhere near her. So what's the play? You gonna fly out? You gonna fly to her city? What's the play? You gonna send her a cash out? You gonna send her something to Apple? Like, what's the play? What you gonna do to try to lock it down? What's the play? Now she got her attention. Now what? What's the move? See, a lot of y'all niggas don't think that far ahead. A lot of y'all niggas just want her to respond to a DM, respond to your digital flirting. A lot of y'all ain't expecting for them to respond. Not the pretty, not the ones that think they the shit female. Oh no. Maybe the average females, maybe, probably respond. We ain't talking about the superstars, the superstar influencers and all that type of shit. We talking about just the them females. They might respond. Okay, you got one of them. She decent. Nice face, nice body. Whatever the case may be. What's the play? After she start DMing you back, what's the move? How y'all gonna get up with each other? How y'all gonna do all the how you gonna do all the shit you been telling her in your DM? How y'all gonna do this shit? You don't want talking all this shit. You don't want talking cash shit. How you gonna get to her? How she gonna get to you? Like, what's the play? Chances are you gonna want her to pay for her own ticket and fly herself out to your city to get up with your ass. And let's just say she do this shit. Then what you gonna do when she get there? What the itinerary look like for this IG model that you flooded, that finally gave you a crack, finally gave you a shot, and she said, "Well, I buy my own ticket and fly myself to you." What we gonna do when we get there? What's the plan, my guy? What's the play? What's the play? I mean, you couldn't even buy her a plane ticket, but she was cool with that. She said, "Don't worry about it. I got my own ticket." So what you gonna do when she get there? What you gonna do? What's the play? You gonna take her to a nice restaurant? You gonna show her around the city? You gonna put her in a nice hotel? I mean, well, like what does this? What does a date consist of? When you niggas talking about you don't want to do shit, I'm wanting to know. What does this date consist of? When y'all niggas say y'all don't want to spend no money, but you all on Instagram trying to get up with a female that's thirst trapping. That's why I said I can't stand you niggas because you niggas be lying. And you know what? I ain't even mad at the niggas that would literally tell me that they do this shit. I can respect a nigga that really telling me that, yeah, I be on IG or Facebook or TikTok getting up with these females. I can respect a nigga for telling me that shit. I can respect him a whole lot more than a motherfucker that's sitting up here with all these talker points and red flags and be secretly in these chicks' DMs. I can respect the nigga that's gonna be honest more than the motherfucker that lying to me. I can respect him. At least the one that's telling me that they on social media trying to get up with these females. I ain't ashamed of them doing that shit. That's what they tell me. They not ashamed of getting up with them females. It's these niggas that think they are high and mighty that be doing that shit. And I'm like, well, bro, like you like what you see. You just a man liking women. Just be honest. Just be honest. You like what you see. And you trying to get up with it. And like I said earlier, I can respect you a lot more if you saying you just trying to smash. I can respect that. More than you saying, I just want to smash. But then the first time you get a little of that Instagram pussy, now you want to lock it up. But I thought you don't like IG women. I thought you don't like thirst traps. So why are you trying to lock it down if you don't like an IG model? Like, what the fuck are you doing? But lying. Full of shit. So again, you've been scrolling for I don't know how long, a day, a month, whatever the case may be, and you finally find a female that's you find attractive, whatever your level of attractiveness is, whatever you think is an attractive woman. I'm not the judge because everybody like what they like. You finally find this chick that you like physically. You flood her fucking DMs. She finally responds. Y'all get to rapping back and forth about this, that, and the third. And she say, either I'ma fly myself out to your city, or I buy you a ticket to fly to my city. What the fuck are you going to do next? You probably just hoping that we just gonna have a little fun. We just gonna go get a room, or I'm gonna go back to her spot, or she gonna go to my spot. We just gonna be locked up in the room all weekend, smoking and fucking and all that type of shit. That sound good to a motherfucker that don't want to do nothing but fucking smoke. Like, don't get it twisted. That motherfuckers smoke and fuck all the motherfucking time, but it's other shit in life outside of the bedroom and a blunt. She might want to tour the city. She might not never been in your city before. You might can show her some things. You might know where all the spots and shit like that. Do that shit. Spend a couple of dollars on a nice meal or some shit like that. Do some nice shit for the chick, for the female. Do some nice things for her. What the fuck? You think this little bad chick, what you consider a bad chick, just gonna fly to your city and just be up in the hotel room the whole time she does, not do shit else? She not gonna ask you to do nothing else but give her some dick. And you think that's all she gonna want? Like I said, it's a possibility, but she probably want to do something else besides suck your dick 3 days straight. She probably want to do something else. And let me guess, you ain't thought that far ahead, did it? I know. You thought that far ahead. It couldn't have crossed your mind. It couldn't have crossed your mind that she probably want to do something else besides make a movie, some content. It couldn't have crossed your mind. Cause you got this crazy ass look at your face, like, what the fuck she asked me for? I'm broke. Shit, I just wanted some. I just want some pussy. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna play with your emotions today. So let's just say, all right, she said, okay, cool. We just gonna be laid up all weekend. We're gonna just smoke and chill. We ain't gonna do too much, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do Uber. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do Uber or whatever the case may be, Grubhub. We just gonna sit and chill in my hotel the whole weekend. We ain't gotta go nowhere. We ain't gotta do shit. We just smoke and chill and fuck. Let's just say she do that. Like I said, I'm gonna play with y'all emotions for a minute. So let's just say she wanna do that. She cool with that. And she give you the best sex you ever had in your life. The best sex you ever had in your life. Because a lot of you niggas ain't getting no pussy to let y'all tell it. So you wouldn't know what the best sex you ever had in your life really feel like. Because this gonna be the best sex you ever had, period. Yeah. She just the wildest shit you be seeing. Your favorite stars. Dude. The OL Jones y'all be following. Dude. You feel what I'm saying? She just do all the little nasty ass shit. Whatever cross your motherfucking mind, she down to do it without a problem. Without a problem. I'm talking about y'all gotta change sheets about 5 times. The whole time she there. Like constantly. Them motherfuckers ain't never dry. Ain't never dry. The best sex you ever had. And she got fly back to wherever city she go. Now what? Is you gonna play it? You gonna be a player about it? And it's like, well, it was what it was, and she gone about her business, or you gonna be that nigga that gonna keep flooding her DMs and trying to get some more of that pussy? Which one is it? Are you gonna let that good gawk gawk 2000, that good wop walk out that motherfucker hotel room, never to be seen again, except on Instagram, and leave it alone? Just watch from afar. Just scroll and scroll, like a couple of pictures, leave a few comments under pictures and shit like that. Are you man enough to just leave it where it is? Y'all had y'all fun. Y'all had y'all fun. You got what you wanted out of little mama, and she gone on about her motherfucker business. She back on IG posting thirst traps again, saying this and doing that. Are you player enough to leave that shit alone? Let her do her thing. You got what you wanted. She going on about the business. Or are you gonna keep on DMing her? Asking her, damn near begging her to get some more of that pussy. Which one is it? Which one is it? Like I said, I'm gonna play with y'all niggas' emotions. I'm gonna play with y'all niggas' heads and shit like that for the simple fact of like, I want to see what the fuck you niggas gonna do in these pressure situations. I want to see what y'all niggas gonna do in these pressure situations. Because a lot of y'all niggas would just sit there and say, oh, she's not good enough to wife, but she's good enough to fuck. Okay. Now, if you thinking like that and she gonna give you the pussy, now what? You gonna call her back? You gonna try to get back up with her, or you gonna leave her alone? You got the pussy, now what? And I say this over and over and over again that a lot of you niggas that get that good head, that good box, you can't leave that shit alone. You you can't leave that shit alone. It's a drug, it's an addiction. You get you sprung. Get you sprung. You gonna leave that alone when she do every little nasty thing on your motherfucking brain. How you gonna leave that alone? You can't. You can't. Even when you think you can quit this shit cold turkey, you ain't. You gonna see her ass on IG, and she gonna be looking good. And you gonna be reminiscing about that one weekend in your town when she came in and did all that nasty ass shit. It gonna flash back in your motherfucking head. And more times than not, you gonna say something in the comments. And then after you say something in the comments on that one little post, you gonna go to her page and you're gonna try to catch up to her posts, and see where I can start it by liking this one and liking that one and liking this one and liking that one. Then after liking so many of them, you're gonna get in that DM. What good, shout? And this gonna be the fucked up part for y'all nigga that think y'all done laid that pipe down on this wop, this good shit. Who it is? That's the soul crusher for a lot of you niggas. Is you think you done did some real damage to that pussy, and you gonna say, "What's good, shout?" And this motherfucker reply, "Who is you? Who is this?" That's the soul crusher. Now you got her. Now you got her. Put in the message everything y'all did when y'all got up with each other, and she gonna be like, "Oh, okay. Hey, how you doing?" Well, I was just scrolling through your page and I saw some of your posts, and I got to thinking about that time you came to the city and shit like that. And I was just wondering, could you come back and see me sometime? Oh, I don't know. I'm busy. So bullshit. And your motherfucker there getting mad because she basically said, fuck you. It's so many words. And you get mad. You get angry because she get in a rush to get back to that mandingo that you swear you put this shit down like that, and she in no rush to get that motherfucker again. You feel so type of way, don't it? So you just sitting and measuring back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then you finally send a message. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, and she don't read, don't reply, don't do shit. Now you mad again. Now you flood her DMs again. Like my nigga. What the fuck we wrote y'all niggas, man? And then after so long of her ghosting your motherfucking ass or whatever the case may be, guess what's gonna happen? You gonna find another one. You gonna repeat the process all over again. Just in hopes that one of them motherfuckers that you give some dick to actually be digmatized enough to actually be your girlfriend or whatever, be in some type of long distance relationship or whatever the case may be. Just for you to sit there and say, hold your phone up. Yeah, look at my oh my bad. Look at my bitch. You gonna do that? Look at my bitch. She bad, ain't it? It's on some Napoleon Dynamite type shit. You just walking around with there's a screen save on your phone like Napoleon Dynamite, walking around with that picture of that model in their pocket, talking about that's his girlfriend. Yeah, that's y'all niggas. Oh, oh, I cracked myself up so tired. I just cracked myself up so tired. But hey, I guess that's modern dating in a nutshell right now. Social media, dating apps, I guess. I guess. Y'all niggas be acting like y'all just running around just gonna put some dick off in somebody's drawers and then act like you ain't gonna have no feelings. Especially when you do that nasty shit you like. Nigga, you in love. You in love. You just hope that them motherfucker like you enough to follow your rules and do this, that, and the third. And she won't get that pussy away to some other nigga and shit like that. That's in her deals. Yeah, sound good. But again, money talks. So that's a whole nother party. Money talks. So how much money you got for her to stay around you like that? Do you get it like that? Are you making money like that? Do you have enough to take care of her? Because a lot of you niggas y'all gonna want her to stop doing OF. Remember like Player Club when what's his name? Lance, Diamond boyfriend. How you gonna meet a chick on OnlyFans and tell her if she start liking you, then you go tell her stop doing OnlyFans? How you do that? How you gonna go to the strip club and get a chick at the strip club to be your girlfriend and then go tell her stop dancing? Like you met her while she was dancing butt naked. Now you gonna tell her stop dancing because now she your girlfriend. And you ain't got the money to pay the bills. Ain't you stupid? Some of y'all motherfuckers stupid for real. Man. I swear y'all did. So I'm gonna get ready to wrap this joint up. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be up here too long. That's why I ain't dropped the link. I wasn't gonna be up here too long. I just had to get some shit off my chest as far as, some things I've been hearing over the past couple of days. So yeah, but in conclusion, it might sound good to try to find a potential mate on social media. And I'm not saying you can't. It's a probability that you can. Is it a high probability that you're gonna get the one? I don't know. Cause y'all really don't take the time out to unlearn women. Y'all don't take the time to really learn them. Because outside of the physical, y'all really don't care about shit else. It's obvious. Y'all don't care about shit else but the physical. Y'all don't care about nothing else. So you might already had the one in your possession and you let her slip out the way because she told you no one day. I don't know. Hard to tell. But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. Guess I finna go cut the PlayStation on. I don't know. And I'll get into some other shit. But wait a minute. Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm gonna get old y'all good people later. Like, share, subscribe, and I will holler at y'all at another time. Bye-bye.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Beast in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.